Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I have not been posting every day as promised because I've realized it's a lot of work. It's not kidogo work to just wake up every day and post, especially if you have other things to do, like if you have work, because I have employed myself, so I still have work, I still have deadlines to meet sometimes, so it can be hectic, but I try to post when I can. So today we'll be talking about Christmas traditions as we decorate our Christmas tree. So I'll just be showing you what I'll be decorating with. There are others that we did not remove last year. Our tree is so small, by the way. There are others we did not remove last year because they refused kutoka. But anyway, let us see how we are going to decorate this tiny Christmas tree. So let me just show you what we have. So we have this. We bought this from House of Leather last year. No, the year before last year. I don't remember how much these things were, by the way. And then we have these stars. We also bought from House of Leather. Still don't remember how much they were. And then this, not sure if it came with something else. Not sure, I don't remember. And wow. But anyway, this is just same as they're almost okay. These are silver. They're not the same thing. It's like drums. It's like drums and balls. Yeah. Basically, that's what's inside. Is inside this. So we do not want to crowd our tree. That's why there are not many decorations. There are other decorations that I will show you that I've already put up. And then we have Christmas lights. They're so long. These ones are also from House of Leather. There are 100 LED lights. And then we also have these lights that I will unbox in a few. We got them from a friend of ours in Germany. They're indoor and outdoor lights. They're solar. They use solar. And if you can see, they use solar. So I will unbox that in a few. So basically today we'll be talking about Christmas traditions. And I don't know about you guys, but as for me, there are certain Christmas traditions that I miss a lot. There are certain Christmas traditions that I miss a lot. For example, this time I've decided that I'm going to do some of those Christmas traditions that we used to do when we were young. Like putting up balloons. We have a nephew now. We also have a niece. So I'm just thinking to myself, like I would like them to experience the same Christmas that we experienced growing up, you know. Like these days I don't feel like there's that much Christmas traditions that happen. Like I don't know if you guys remember, but during Christmas there used to be this fireworks kind of thing somewhere at Yaya. I don't know if you guys ever went for that. There was a Christmas fireworks sort of thing there, and my mom always used to take us. She always used to take us because those days we used to live close to Yaya. So every time we knew Christmas ikifika tunaenda Yaya. I don't know why this tree is falling. We always used to know Christmas ikifika tunaenda Yaya. tumeenda Yaya. So yeah, that's one of the Christmas traditions that I miss. And then another Christmas tradition that I miss is going to buy those balloons. I don't know if you guys remember the balloons, the 5 bob. I don't know if they were 5 bob or 10 bob. And then after you buy them, you get to choose a number on the balloon card. Thingy. And then when you choose the number, you get one balloon. And that balloon can either be like really big, or it can be those really tiny balloons. So it was such like an amazing experience to go to the shop and you just keep borrowing 10 bob, or was it 5 bob, to go. So ulikuwa unaenda unaringia watu the way you've gotten such a big balloon, and then mnachekelea ule mwenye amepata balloon ndogo. That I miss a lot. Another thing that I miss, unaenda town, there was this restaurant. My cousin came from Shags. He was small by then. He was like, I think he was like maybe 7 or 6 at the time. So he came from Shags and we went to town. I think we had gone for shopping or something. And then we passed by a restaurant. Zile za fish and chips. I don't know if you guys know them. They're called Altonas, I think, these days. I don't think I know. They're called Altonas. So we passed by that restaurant around Christmas time, and those restaurants used to have an electronic Father Christmas, a plastic one. So those Father Christmas, they used to move around, like they used to move their hands like this, and then they would say, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. So when we passed by there, I don't know if we were getting in or we were just passing. Oh yeah, we were getting in. So my small cousin sees this electronic Father Christmas and he starts screaming. So we're like, what's wrong? Because we thought it's like he would be so excited. Amekuja Nairobi, anaona some electronic Christmas, wakisema ho ho ho. Wapi? The boy was so scared. We didn't even get into the restaurant. He was screaming. But I think I miss that. I miss those electronic Christmas things. I don't know why they don't put them up anymore. I don't know why. But that I miss. Yeah, I'm in a last born. I still have a lot of turtle. I'm the teddy bear kind of girl. So yeah. I miss those electronic Christmas things. What else do I miss? Let me think. Oh, we used to have an uncle. We used to live with my cousin when we were younger. And we had an uncle who worked at Cadbury's. Yes, at Cadbury's. So he used to come and visit my cousin during Christmas time, because his mom used to also come during Christmas time. So this uncle of his used to bring for him every kind of chocolate from Cadbury's, and they were a lot. They were packets. They were actually boxes of candy. He used to bring that for us every single time he comes, and then my mom used to put them somewhere so high that no one could find them. And then, so if after you eat and she sees that you finish your food, you have to show her, then is when she'll give you permission to go and eat one chocolate. No, was it? Yes, ilikuwa moja at a time. unachukua moja and you know there is a whole box somewhere. Unavumilia tu. The other thing I miss now that I've mentioned my uncle coming, I miss having family, like a lot of family around. I don't know what your Christmas routines were growing up, but for us, during Christmas, our Christmas routine was like our cousins come from Shad. Like we have like 3 families in one house. And on the night of Christmas, we never used to sleep. We used to stay up the whole night cooking mandazis, chapatis, pilau. And it's not for eating that night. We used to go to church now on Christmas Day and then come back home and now eat the food. And we are a lot. So ni tu drama. Mnaongea to the whole night. My mom and her sisters and sister-in-laws, they would come and then wako tu story the whole night. Na si watoto tuko story, mabaruti. I also miss barutis, by the way. But those ones are still around. Kids still play around with barutis. So maybe I just think I'm too old for it. But yeah, tuko mabaruti, kucheza nje the whole day. Unajua hautaulizwa ukiwa outside mpaka usiku because it's Christmas. So yeah, you guys can tell me in the comment section what you miss about your childhood Christmas. Me, that's what my childhood Christmas was. A house decorated with balloons, and then we used to make decorations from papers. Yeah, we used to make decorations from papers and then tunazizungusha kwa ceiling yote. This one is just broken. Tunazizungusha kwa ceiling yote, around the whole ceiling, the Christmas decor, and then balloons on the wall. Like my mom just used to buy all those decorations. We'd have balloons on the wall and such. So our Christmases were very fun. I think so far so good. Our small trees almost. See, that's why I didn't want to put a lot, because that's just enough. Something else that I miss about Christmas is shopping. We used to go, like everyone used to be given an amount of money. I don't remember what it was, how much everyone was being given, but my brother was being given more money because boys' things are more expensive. So my brother used to be given more money, and mtu yote mwenye pesa yake itabaki, it still goes back to him, because he would just we'd go for shopping in Isili, and he would buy a shoe, and his money is over. And as you bought 2 dresses, you bought shoes, you even bought a bag. So I miss that. I miss going to Isili and buying new clothes for Christmas, and then you keep them until Sunday, so that uanze kuringia watu kwa esto. Mnatoka tu kila mtu na nguo mpya. You go to church, mengara na zile wedges za watoto. And the other ones with thick heels. Yeah. I miss that. Siku hizi, if you want Christmas clothes, I don't know, they're overrated. Once you grow up, zinakuwa nikani, it's just for the kids. Like, our parents no longer tell you ati tuende to buy nguo za Christmas. Because at this age, munaambiwanga you should even have moved out of your mother's house, and you should be married and buying for your own children Christmas clothes. But when I do get kids, I will most definitely do all these things with them. Most definitely. Tutakuwa tuna decorate nyumba, because like we've always decorated our tree on the 12th. But ever since my brother moved out, because he's the one who used to decorate the tree, when he moved out, now I took up the responsibility. And me, I decorate after my birthday, because I feel like if we start Christmasing before my birthday, then that means we have jumped my birthday. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. But being a December baby is hard. Because like, I remember my first birthday ever was done when I was 16. And that's because I really complained. I told my mom, I don't understand why you guys are doing this to me. You've never thrown me a birthday. Because every time you want to have a birthday, they tell you, tutashikanisha na Christmas. Tutashikanisha na Christmas. Na Christmas ikifika, hakuna birthday utafanyiwa. Nakwanga imeisha hivyo. Ile pilau mtakula na chapo is now your birthday. That becomes your birthday. Life is hard. But I don't know. These days, I always celebrate my birthday in my own little way. I buy my own things if I can. If I can't, we move regardless. We move regardless. So yeah, imagine we are done. Let me just light it up. Don't know kama itafika. Yep. So we are done. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys usually do. What you guys used to do when you were younger for Christmas. Now let's put up the stars. This star is technically supposed to be just up here. It's just supposed to be up here, like one star. But this is not a star, by the way. These are flakes, so I think they should go anywhere. Right? I think they should go anywhere. I think we've basically filled the tree. It's full. Let me put this back. All done. And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere I go.